Hi, welcome once again to Starseed Rising 333. I'm glad you've tuned into this channel. If you do enjoy watching this reading today, which is a home therapy healing reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Today's reading is for the divine feminine, or any females who are watching this reading or listen to this reading at this present moment. You don't need to be on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch this reading. It's for anyone. Okay? Now, home therapy healing is all about receiving a divine guidance, all right, as well as spiritual enlightenment. And we can also use special herbs and oils to help clean, heal, and balance our energy in order to raise our vibration. All right? And I just want to say before I just comments, all right, thank you to all my subscribers, my supporters, anyone who've tuned in, watch my other readings, okay, videos out on YouTube, who have left comments, click the like buttons. Thank you ever so much for your support. All right, and as I said, this reading is for the divine feminine, or any females who are watching this reading today. All right. So first of all, I'm going to start off with this deck. Okay, it's called Sacred Symbols, and it's by Marcella Kroll. And symbols, okay, especially specific signs. All right, they are sacred and magical and can be used as a meditation tool and to give us insight, provide clarity, offer healing and protection as we go through life's journey. All right, so I'm just going to consult with the ancestors and see what sacred symbol, okay, they would like us to work with today or for this week as we go, or as I should say, as we do our healing work. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what comes out. Spirit guides, holy angels. Okay, so we have this symbol, okay, and the bottom of the card it says shift, and it's on number 9, and 9 is all about completion. All right, so I think it's you I mean, it looks like a sort of like a yellowish green. Okay, or it could also be sort of like a greenish yellowish sort of a color. Okay, so it might have to do with the or connected to the solar plexus, which is all about inner strength, confidence, our willpower. All right, so I'm just going to read quickly, okay, about this symbol, so please bear with me. Okay, so I'm just going to read the meaning of this card. Okay, so it goes on to say miracles, divine intervention, the end of stagnation, and divine inspiration are here now. Hmm. Drawing this card signifies an aha moment or sudden change in a situation that was stuck or blocked. A welcome change or answer you have been seeking is here now. Meditate on this symbol when you're feeling stuck, unsure of which way to go, or having a block creatively. Right? And the symbol, okay, on this card, it just goes on to the meaning for it, okay. It says breakthrough, okay, breakthrough, and it's actually a picture of a rune, all right, which and this means the name of the rune is called the gas, okay. And as I said, the gas is a Norse rune. It is the last rune of Thurthak, Thurthak, which is the oldest form of the runic alphabet and literally means day. This rune is a symbol of fulfillment and achievement, symbolizing the rebirth of the light in one's life. It is the rune of the awakening of the dawn and of the day rise. Wow. Okay, so it's actually a picture um of a rune, and the name of the rune is called the Gaz. Okay, and it symbolizes the rebirth of the light in one's life. It is the rune of the awakening of the dawn and of the day rise. All right, so this is the symbol, okay, that our spiritual team would like us to um meditate on, okay. If you want to work with sacred symbols or use sacred symbols um as part of your meditation, okay. So I'm just going to just move this a bit further up the table, and now I'm going to use a second deck, and it's called shamanic medicine. Shamanic medicine. Okay, and it's by Barbara Mickleton, John Free, and Flavia Kate Peters. If you are interested in reading for yourself or others, okay, and all the decks, books, and crystals I'll be using or mentioning throughout the reading, I'll put their names in the description box. So please check it out after listening or watching this reading. Okay. So I'm going to select one card from this deck to see what, okay, messages the ancestors have for you. And this card is from the ancestor, and it goes on to say ancestors wisdom. Okay, the message on this card, it says ancestors wisdom. Okay, so I'm just going to read quickly, okay, about what messages that the ancestors would like to give the divine feminine, any females who are watching this reading at at the current moment. Okay, the ancestors are our spiritual kin. They are the ones who walked before us and in some way helped shape the lives we lead today. You are being asked to honor the ancestors, to keep their memory and spirits alive, and to give thanks to them. Many indigenous people and cultures around the world do this. In following this tradition, you are partaking in a timeless connection through which the ancestors can impart their wisdom and assist you with your spiritual journey. Put flowers on a loved one's grave or give thanks to the ancestor whose qualities you've acquired. You may wish to dedicate a small altar with pictures of past loved ones in honor of their memory and light candles in remembrance of them. Honoring those who have walked before you and understanding their ways will help to you to release hurts and pains. Healing ancestral lines can enable you to break free of destructive patterns and step into a freedom your soul yearns for, to be whole, wise, and complete. Call upon the wisdom of the ancestors and honor yourself for never giving up as you walk wisely in their footsteps. Wow. All right, another meaning or things that you can do, okay, which is connected to this message. It says here, light a candle in remembrance and honor of the ancestors. Someone from your past turns up, okay, so it could mean that maybe someone or loved one that you knew, okay, might be trying to connect to you in some way in spirit, okay. And it also goes on to say investigate your ancestral lineage, all right. And it goes on to say as well, you are watched over by a deceased loved one, okay. So there is chance here that maybe someone that's passed away, okay, a loved one, a deceived loved one, might be watching over you, okay. Also, it goes on to say a past life issue needs to be resolved. A past life issue needs to be resolved, okay. And that could be to do with doing some form of past life healing. And I actually do um a past life healing reading on a Monday. So please check it out. All right, for both the divine masculine and divine feminine, but you don't need to be on a spiritual soul life path or journey to watch that or this read or listen to this reading. Is for anyone. Okay, it goes on to say a visit to your homeland holds answers. Okay, so for a few of you, it could be that you might need to go back to your to maybe where you were born, if this country or the country you reside in is not your country of birth. And then um at the bottom here just got like a little poem, okay. It goes on to say ancestors speak, and it says, once made like you of blood and bone, from each but now to spirit flown, honor who we truly are, wisdom claimed to take you far. Okay, so just got like a little poem at the ending here. All right, so as I said, whatever messages that whatever messages that come up, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so I'm going to now use this deck is called the Sacred Self Care Oracle, and it's by Jill Pyle, and I'm going to select one card from this deck because life journey is all about self-love, self-care, and self-worth. It's all about self, all right. It's all about self-sufficiency, okay, and also love for mankind or humanity. Your spirit guides, angels, angels. What message do you have for the divine? Okay, so the message here, it's on the number 24. When you add the two numbers in tarot oracle readings, it's 6, and it's all about harmony. Okay, and the message on the card, it says flow like water, flow like water. So it's all about flexibility, adaptability, all right, becoming a sort of an alchemist in our ways, okay, especially when we have to face challenges or obstacles, okay, in our life. All right, because life isn't a straight journey, okay, and it's all about learning lessons. It's through trial and error, okay, and it's all about learning, okay, it's all about spiritual growth and evolving from where we are to become to be in a better place and to become better versions of ourselves. All right, let's push this a bit further up. Okay, so I'm just going to read quickly on this card. Okay, so the first of all, the mantra, okay, for the on for this card, okay, it says you could say out to yourself and believe it. It says, "I give thanks for the abundant waters of Mama Gaia." Okay, the mantra is, "I give thanks for the abundant waters of Mama Gaia." And it goes on to say, water naturally carries intentions within it. As one of the first classical elements, it is an incredibly valuable resource for our physical and energetic bodies. It holds the power to purify us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. You can infuse water with intention through your speech, thoughts, and prayers, or by placing sacred symbols or words of positive affirmation on or undertake, or under drinking vessels. Okay, like we have this sacred symbol here. All right, and then it goes on to say, tune into your mind's eye and picture the water cleansing you. Where are you? What kind of water is cleansing you? Is it from the ocean, a river, your bathtub, or an ancient water temple? Manifest this vision in your life and look for new ways to connect with water. Skate on ice, surf in the sea, paddleboard on a lake, or even simply shower with an intention. Whichever way you go about it, offer great reverence and sincere gratitude for the waters of this earth. Wow. Okay, and a question that is asking us to I don't know if you could answer. It says, what beliefs and patterns would you like to wash away with the help of water? Okay, so something that we can answer in our spare time. It just says that, what beliefs and patterns would you like to wash away with the help of water? All right, and then now what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another deck, and this is called, and whatever messages are come, please take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay, so the next deck I'm going to use is called Self Love Oracle, and it's by Akal Pritam, and I'm going to select one card from this deck. Let's just shuffle this card a bit. Okay, so the next card that came out, okay, it's connected to the solar plexus chakra, which is all to do with our willpower, inner strength, and confidence. And then the message of the card, it says, cleanse and protect. Cleanse and protect is on the number 10. And in Tarot Oracle readings, we normally remove the 0, which leads to 1, and it's all about higher potential. just going to read on this card. Okay, so it goes on to say, okay, uh, clear stagnant energy and raise your vibration. Clear stagnant energy and raise your vibration. And obviously, part of this healing reading, okay, is to do that, all right, to cleanse, balance our and heal, okay, our energy in order to raise our vibration or frequency. Okay, and it goes on to say, burning healing herbs and sacred wood is said to clear stagnant energy in the atmosphere and elevate the mood of those who inhale its smoke, which offers protection and cleansing, energetic clearing, and mood enhancement. Anything that pulls you off your center or blocks the flow of your vital energy leaves you vulnerable to influence and depletion. This card calls for you to cleanse, protect your energy, and move forward. Wow. Okay, and some of the questions it's asking, okay, it says that you could answer in your spare time. It says, where am I stuck in my thinking and habits? Okay, and also, do I surrogate energy for others? All right, and it goes on to say here that or some of the things that you can do. It says that or suggests you can work with what they call either Palo Santo. You could use either Palo Santo, okay, as a smudge stick, um, or as a herb as well as sage, and you can use that, okay, in your living space, or and also before meditation or throughout meditation. Okay, so it's just some of the things that you can use, all right, to help cleanse and protect your aura. Okay. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to use another deck, and this deck is by Adriana Ailes. Adriana Ailes. And don't forget, if you do enjoy listening or watching this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment, okay? So, and this deck is called Herbal Astrology. Herbal Astrology. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and just select two cards from this deck, all right? So, the Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, um, Spirit Guides, Ancestral. Oh, this one. Spirit Guides. Thank you, beloved ancestors. Okay. Okay, so the two I've got here, I've got skull cap, skull cap. Okay, and this herb is can be used for when you want to do any form of meditation. Okay, because at the bottom it says stillness. So stillness is very much linked to meditation. All right, and it's on number 47. Okay, which will give you a master number 11. But then again, in tarot oracle readings, we you still add the two numbers because it's a double number, which is two, and it's all it means unity. Okay, and so it's all about being union, okay, with ourselves. It's all about creating some form of balance, okay. Uh and Yeah, so I'm just going to put this on a stand. And it is a herb, okay, which is very much associated with the planet Mercury, okay, as well as Saturn, okay. And okay, I'll just put it on there. Now Saturn, okay, is a planet of is usually a planet of discipline, okay. Is a planet of discipline, and it deals with our behaviors, our attitude, okay, in regards to our responsibilities, and discipline, okay, in regards to oneself and society, okay. And the second one, okay, which is Mercury, okay, is all about how we think, learn, all right, and communicate, okay. Let me just make sure that's the okay. mm, Sorry, this is the symbol of Pluto. Sorry, the sim is a planet Pluto, okay, which is all about regeneration and transformation, okay. It's about regeneration and transformation, all right. Okay, and the second one is on a number 7, which is all about higher purpose. And the herb is suggested is Por de Arco, and it says metamorphosis, metamorphosis. Okay, all right. And this one, again, this is a planet associated with the moon, okay, as well as Pluto. So I'm just going to. Right, so I'm just going to read quickly, okay, to see what additional messages for these herbs. So, the first one is cap, skull cap. 37. Okay, all right. So, the words, okay, associated with this card, it says stillness after the storm, let go of control, trust in life, surrender to the divine, break open, okay. And again, as I said, this herb is associated with the planets Pluto and Saturn. All right, and the second one, I'm just going to read quickly on it. Okay, okay, and the words, okay, or the meanings associated with this card, it says discovery through darkness, transcendence of the known, unearthing fear, non-conformity, breaking cycles. Okay, and again, It's connected to the energies of the moon as well as the planet Pluto. Okay. Now I'm going to use another deck, all right? And this deck is called Witch's Kitchen, and it's also by Barbara Michael John Free and Flavia Kate Peters. All right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what additional herbs or spices, okay, they would like, or fruits, okay, our spiritual team would like us to use, all right, for today's reading. Okay. Okay, so I've got these two. Okay, the first one is lavender. Lavender, and at the bottom it says sleep. Okay, lavender. Okay, and at the bottom it says sleep. So if you're having difficulty sleeping, or if you want to find or some calmness, okay, before you go to sleep, this is a very good um uh flour, okay, that you can use. All right, you can also use it in a form of an oil, okay, or you could also get it in the form of an incense. All right. And another one that, okay, that our spiritual team is recommending is one called, it says milk thistle. Milk thistle. Okay, and at the bottom it says intrusion. Intrusion. Okay, so I'm just going to read quickly, okay, on these and I'm assuming that you could get it in the form of an oil, all right, or maybe a herb which you could add in your cooking, all right. Okay, so I'm just going to read a bit about lavender. It says, as a responsible magical practitioner, it is better to light candles instead of burning them at both sides. Okay, so it goes on to say that you can use it, all right, um, before going to bed. Okay, it says here, and it also says that especially if you find it difficult to sleep, if you're suffering from any form of insomnia, all right, and also it goes on to say it's which is obviously very important for our well-being, and it says here that you can place it or a few drops of lavender oil, okay, on your temple as well as your pillow, all right, before going to bed, in order to um, have sweet dreams. All right, so you can get it, as I said, as part of an oil, all right, or you can get it in incense form. All right. Okay. And I'm just going to read on the second one to see what else, to read more about this, about milk thistle. Okay. So it goes on to say that the message here says, your thorny attitude is causing others to bristle as you deal with a prickly issue that's leaving you feeling rather uncomfortable. use me to draw out toxins from the body as I decrease inflammation and soothe the negative effects of disturbance and aggravation in your liver, the seat of anger. My spikes will protect you from the violation of others, breaking hexes and exorcism. Mm. Okay, it's also you can also use it, okay, to break bad habits, spells, okay, as well as drive away depression. All right, and you can also use it, okay, as a protection hub to defend yourself against harm. All right, so these are just the things that you can or ways you can use this herb. All right, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to use another deck. All right, and this is called the Essential Oils Healing Deck, and this is by Michelle Scofero Cook. And I'm going to select 3 cards from this deck to see what additional essential oils that we can use to help um, during the healing process. Okay, if we want to use them to help clean, balance, heal our energy. All right, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards and see what comes out. Ooh. Okay. So the 3 that wanted to come out, okay, it goes on to say Roman chamomile, okay, and this oil promotes calmness and peace, calmness and peace. What am I to, I hope you can see that. I'll just put it in my hair. Let me just push these a bit back so you can have a better view. Okay. Okay, there's a second one that came out. Okay. It says clary sage, okay, to help bring balance, okay, and it clarifies as well, okay. Okay, and the third one is birch, okay, and it helps to build strength and courage, okay. This oil um can help us to build strength and courage, okay. Right. Now, if you are interested in working with crystals, okay, or healing with crystals or meditating with crystals, okay, especially doing any form of um, healing, okay, I'm just going to show you a few that is associated, okay, with doing any form of home therapy healing, okay. And I'm first going to show you a crystal I would like to recommend, okay, for doing any form of healing whatsoever, and it's the rose quartz. It's a very popular crystal because the journey is all about love, it's all about self-sufficiency, it's all about self-love, self-care, self-worth, as well as love for humanity. Okay, this is a very popular crystal and is known as the stone of love. And also you can use it to help bring more love into your life. And you can help it could sorry you can use it to help balance, cleanse, okay, and open up your heart chakra. And you can also use kunzite, kunzite or dioptase, okay, to help open, um, cleanse, heal the upper heart chakra. You can use either of them together with the rose quartz crystal. Okay, all right. Now I'm going to show you a few crystals here, which is you can use, I should say, okay, to help uh heal, okay, heal your body, all right, mind, body, um and spirit, okay. And they are known as or I should say very much associated with health and well-being. All right, so the first one I'd like to show you is it's called Kesara. I've got bloodstone, amatrin, clear quartz, and this one is called amber. All right. So these known as health and well-being crystals. Okay. And then I'm going to just show you ones, okay, to help to keep your vibration high or your energy high. They're known as crystal energizers. All right. The first one I'm going to show you is this is fire agate. Fire agate. I've got carnelian. Okay, you could also use Kesara again. It's a very good energizer, okay, as well as a health and being crystal. Sorry, health and well-being, yeah. Well, health and well-being crystal. Okay, I've got here. This is red jasper, and then I've got poppy jasper. All right. And again, if you are interested in crystals, working with crystals, I'd like to recommend two books. I've got this one, which is called The Crystal Bible. The Crystal Bible. This is by Judy Hall. And I also have another book of hers, okay, and it's called Manifesting with Crystals, okay, and you can use this book to attract abundance, wellness, and happiness in your life, all right, and it's called Manifesting with Crystals. Manifesting with Crystals, all right. And I'll also put all the names of the books, the crystals and decks which I've used for today's reading in the description box. All right. And so if you did enjoy, all right, listening or watching this reading, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. And I'd like to say once again, thanks to all viewers who have tuned into my channel, okay, who have watched my other readings, my other videos, and also left comments, click the like button, subscribe to my channel. Thank you ever so much for your support. It's much appreciated. And I hope to see you next time. All right. And don't forget to check the description box for all the decks, the crystals and books which I've mentioned through this reading. All right. And once again, thanks for tuning in. Please don't forget, if you did enjoy watching or listen to this reading, please click the like button, subscribe or share, or just leave a comment. Thank you for watching. See you next time and goodbye.